Deflects toward the blue line. Americans looking to clear, and now they will. Jakub Vanacek, a nice pass ahead. Here is Goodell on right wing. Goodell fires on net, big rebound. Vanacek couldn't get it to go. Levshin was down, thrown in front again, and it's cleared to center ice. There's that diving effort of Levshin again. Looked like a wide open net for Vanacek, and he just couldn't lift the puck up in the air to score. Skating forward is Cole Height over the Tri-City line, caught from behind. Puck is picked up again on the backhand, trying to cut to the goal. Stopped, rebound in front. Height swings it on goal. Third chance goes over the top of the net. Ends up along the near wall for Abagosh to chase after. Gavin Garland recovers for the Americans. He'll find Verk, and Verk doubles back, looking for some open ice. His pass over to Vanacek. Cougars looking to break it up. They'll give it away, though. Verk down the slot, fires on goal, and a changeup is swallowed up by Alexander Levshin. That shot got deflected on the way, and Levshin had to react accordingly, but there was no rebound. Face-off in the Prince George zone. Americans to the line, couldn't clear. Parasak knocked it down. His pass deflects up top and out to center. Americans taking off the other way. Garland on left wing, slowing up. He'll find Savin Verk, and what a save by Levshin, diving out with the left pad to take one away from Savin Verk. He'll fire it down low. Here's Goodell looking to center. Finds Cruz Paveo in front of the goal. Cook is whacking away. Levshin sitting on his backside, but he's got the puck covered. Tri-City just working the puck to the net to create some havoc, and it almost worked out for the opening goal of the game.
Yeah, good respect, too, as Americans get right on top of the tender. Cook banging away, but knew he was down on top of the puck. Didn't get rambunctious at all, and good respect, too, from Foster. He just kind of leaned on him and just say, hey, I'm here. That's enough. So good respect both ways, and excellent save again by Levshin, which is becoming redundant.
Cougars down low. Jet Lajoie trying to spin away from Vanacek. Finds a man, left circle. Brock Such, drag, shot, blocked. Americans pick it up. Grady Martin's out of the penalty box. Americans looking for an odd man rush. Connor Dale's in. He'll center. Martin scores! Out of the penalty box and on the board again. 10:21 to go in the second. Tri-City leads 1-0.
Great play by Dale. Dale using that speed of his, and Martin, he's the perfect high guy. As he came out of the penalty box on a mission, went straight to the slot, and a delay by Dale, and just enough, and lays the tape on it. We get a second look, and bang, right in the back of the net, gets a part of Levshin. He'll take it, and the Americans get that desired first goal right under the chicken wing there, the 6-hole, and chips it in.
Third goal of the year for Grady Martin. Down the left boards for Dale, back to Vanacek again. Over to Savin Verk on right wing. Verk, rink by feed, one-timer, scores! Gavin Garland drops to a knee and fires home a power play goal. Tri-City leads 2-0.
Absolutely perfect shot. Garland, look Ovechkin, the grade 8 on that dot. Just lined up there. It was a face-off win. Through a seam, bingo, right on the short side, and beats Levshin to make it 2-0. So the Americans take advantage of that hit. Foster not happy. The Americans very happy with the 2-0 lead, but made a big Z down on the ice with that set of passing through the seams. Excellent job.
Looking for a lane, he will fire. That's blocked by Savin Verk. Cougars get it back. Brock Such left circle, goal line, centering pass, and Grout again. A wonderful glove save on Yakutsanak. Keeps the Cougars at bay.
Don't touch Ryan Grout right now. He's on fire. And he is absolutely stopped the puck with every part of his body tonight except his helmet. That was his best save of the night with the glove, and he's had 2 or 3. About 10 minutes ago, he had the Parasak save where he had to do the splits and butterfly out with the right pad to make the save, but this far better chance, even better than the one before.
Gazowski to Carl's right circle, across to Such, out of the box is Abagosh. Brock Such skates in, goal line feed, jam play in front, and they score. Dmitry Yakutsanak able to lift it over the glove, and that Cougars power play strikes. It's 2-1.
That'll get Garland out of the box. So fortunately, one it ended. It didn't come quickly, but they'll only get that brief power play as the first it ended, and Americans perhaps get out of this cheap enough.
He and Foster collide. That allows the Cougars to regain control of the puck. In behind his net is Anisimov. Anisimov fanned on his pass. Dale intercepts down low. Gavin Garland in front, and Burke couldn't pull the trigger. Both times they fanned on the pass. Now it's turned over again. Burke denied. Dale on the rebound, trying to get it to go, and Levshin somehow dives over. An incredible save to keep it 2-1.
Oh, he was fortunate. It was a pop fly to center field. What a save by Levshin. And we'll take a break.
That's got to be the save of the night. 2-1 Tri-City. You're listening to Americans Hockey on 95.3 U Rock Radio. On left wing is Carls with Parasek. There's the pass and a great back check by Vanacek to break it up. Americans have to figure things out here. Parasek centers in front, and they score a shorthanded goal for Prince George. Lee Shergott takes the pass and ties the game with 7:26 to go.
Well, you can see that develop as you can see Shergott on his horse, jetting right up the slot, all alone, uncontested. Americans caught with 3 on that right wing wall. Out of position, costs a goal. New game at 2.
And chipped off the boards. Americans will tap it ahead. Here's Dale with speed. Americans with numbers. Dale left circle slows up. What a save by Levshin. Incredible as he stayed right with Dale. Americans now have to back check as the Cougars come the other way. Garland up top. Here's Carter Savage across to Ellick. Right point. He'll float it on net. Punched away by Levshin. Rebound. Dale scores! 1:29 to go. Connor Dale strikes again. Tri-City leads 3-2.
Mr. Clutch, well, he got stoned 90 seconds ago walking to the net with the left pad of Levshin. This time, he's cruising around that red zone out in front of the net. An available puck kicked straight back out and able to whip a backhander and beat Levshin. Americans regain the lead.
Bauer Dumansky feeds it over on right wing. Verk is reaching. Ellick is there. Verk looking for the empty net. He scores! The Americans will win 4 in a row for the first time this season. Savin Verk ices it with the empty net.
Well, Verk, pretty good radar there. He just turned around from about 150 feet, knew where he was in the ice, and picks the corner and seals it up.